quite close to your age, right? Don't say that. Very childish. Oh no!
Hi, I'm Jolene.
I'm Vanessa.
I'm Gwen.
I'm Leah, and this is
ZULA ChickChats.
So today we're gonna talk about how you can tell if a girl likes you. So as you can see, we have 3 girls over here, and myself, and like I'm not a girl. It's like 3 girls over here, I'm not a girl. Okay, great. One more time. As you can see, we are all girls over here. We're just gonna give some, advice or like what our own personal signs when we are show interest in a guy. First of all, let's just talk about making the first move when you're interested in someone. So for you guys, will you make the first move or like, nah? What do you think?
I think I'm a more proactive girl, so
Wow.
I wouldn't be afraid to confess to the person I'm interested in lah. But after being rejected a few times, I think I become a little bit more conservative, and I don't confess as much.
I would tell the guy that I'm interested in him as well. Not aggressively, like, you, me, let's go. I would make the first move if there has already been some sort of attraction that has been established.
I've done it before. I texted the guy. I just said like, I find you very charming and I'm interested in you. The thing is, he didn't reply me. Like, wait. For like 3 days at least. After he called me and said like, okay, let's meet, and that's how we got together.
Oh. Why did he take so long to respond?
Because I'm his first. He needed to go and ask his friends like, why this girl texted me this kind of thing,
Go back to the episode 4, making the first move. I blatantly said that I do. What? Just go and get it. Nobody's gonna tell you no, just go and get it if you want it. Yeah. What are some physical signs you show to a guy if you're interested in them?
Eye contact. If you establish this eye contact, right, you don't even have to say anything and the person already knows. It's like,
for me, it's like I'll be more active. Back in the poly days, right? We used to have like poly outings and all. And that's when like you take the chance to just every outing I'll go, and it's because I see his name in the list.
When there's a guy that you like in the group, right, you'll purposely when you go for dinner, like, you must sit beside him. You wait for him to sit first. After you, I'm sitting here. Then you
you do like scout from afar.
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
see him sit down and you like.
I feel like I am more reserved. Let's say you're sitting in a group, right?
Yeah.
You guys will like go to the person you like.
I
But
guess
for me,
so.
I'll just sit there and be like, is he going to sit beside me? Is he going to sit beside me? And if he doesn't, I'm like,
Oh.
and if he does,
okay,
I'll be
okay.
like, yeah, guys.
I mean, I won't want to get physical with a guy, but as in a sense, like if he's here, I'll be like, hey, that kind of thing. I like the very bro kind, right? But then I like, Okay, we mentioned this so many times. I mentioned it in the other episode. So when you walk with a guy, right, then you purposely go damn close, and then your
That's
hand
like
is
super Taiwan drama.
My life is a Taiwan drama.
So you're one of those girls who has like a game plan.
Kind of.
Oh my god.
Not really game plan. It's just I test to see.
I got female friends who are, when they are with us, right, they are like so playful and they are like, they don't care about how they look. But when they are with the guy, they'll be like, then they'll be slightly very gentle, then they touch the hair a lot.
I think one more thing is like the person will always look at you. Like even if you're like afar or something, they'll just like,
They're constantly looking out for you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So next question would be like verbal signs. What are some things you do through text or maybe face to face that shows that you're like kind of interested in a guy?
I will never ghost on the guy.
Okay.
And I will always ask him like, how was your day? You know, because I'm interested to know how his day went, and I'll ask about his family and friends because I want to know more about him.
I think I'm the one who kept like the conversation in Korea. And there was this like store name. What I did was like I make sure wherever I see that store, right, I'll take a photo. I send to him, even though he never replied me. So I was like, okay, he double take, okay, it's okay. I saw another store, I was like, faster zoom in, then I took a photo. Then I send again. Yeah, so I was like, I found your name here and blah blah in Korea.
When it comes to text, obviously the things we talk about will be more personal. How's your day is like the basic, everyday confirm will happen. Then there's like the good morning, good night.
If you like someone but like you're not dating or anything, you will good morning, good night, one man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whoa!
maybe I want good morning, good night, but the guy would good morning, good night. Then I'll continue the combo. But like we haven't established that we are dating or anything. For real life, right, I am more sarcastic when I talk to him. Like,
Yes!
he will talk to me now, I'll be like, so then?
I think I like you, Julie. I'll cop with the person a lot. I will just find a reason to like annoy him. I feel that when you annoy someone or you like try to like make fun of the person, you can just see like his true colours or whether he's like
If he accepts you or not for who you are, I
Yeah.
guess. Realize that my voice, it'll be a little bit more higher pitched. Like when you be saying, so what? Instead of like, so what? Like,
I have a friend who's exactly like that.
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
worse because her voice is naturally very low and hoarse. She's with us, she's like, you know, whatever. When she's on the phone with the guy, hello? Yeah, and then once she hangs up, okay, what?
aside from communication, like verbally as well as physical? Are there any types of, signs that you can give?
We will be texting what, so I'll be like, so where are you right now? What are you doing? Then after that you see got a chance or not. You see if there's a chance where y'all can meet each other.
I think making time for the person is a really big factor because I don't believe in such thing as like, oh, sorry, I'm like too busy. If this person is always making time for you and putting in the extra effort, just for you, like to call you or to Skype you and whatnot, then obviously this person is interested in you.
If you're in a group of friends, right, then you like someone in a group of friends, then all the more you be damn awkward with the person if like you go out in a group. You won't go and like so close because you don't want, if your friends don't know, right, then
you don't
want them to know, then you purposely like awkward. I think a good sign is like if for example you have a group of friends but you all also spend time alone, right? In the group of friends you're awkward, but in the group alone you're like damn close, that kind of thing, right? It's quite a telling sign when you take action. Do you plan it out or is it for you guys more subconscious?
I have to read the person. So if the person is at this level, I will match up with this level. Personally, I go for guys who are more like, confident and stuff. I'm a sucker for funny guys. This guy is genuinely funny. But this one time he told this massive joke that he thought was hilarious. But it was just like crickets, like I don't get it. I want to boost his ego, so I was like, oh my god, then just move on. It's definitely subconscious. Yeah, it just comes naturally.
I think planning is like the one that I said just now, the taking photos and all. Yeah, everything is planned. Like wherever I walk to, I'm like, I have to take photo. But I'm more of like the subconscious kind, because happy-go-lucky girl don't really like plan anything. They just like, oh, I'm just going with the flow.
The more physical ones, like the leaning and all, are more subconscious. Like after
that's subconscious.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
Okay, you can choose and plan to sit beside him, but you realize that your plan was to just sit beside him. Then you realize you sit closer, then you're, oh shit, you subconsciously is moving closer, inching closer to him. Texting and all that one confirm plan one because you think before you send the text. I don't think there's like a fully subconscious or fully planned. It's always a 50-50.
I would like to defend myself and say that although it's planned, I have reasons why to certain it's planned, because I don't like to waste time when it comes to dating people. I just plan first to gauge. Then when you gauge, right, you can kind of know what to do next, for example. So if you just want to remain friends, then you know the back off lah. So then it saves yourself like the heartbreak. What are like the most ideal or optimal signs you will want a guy to react to you if like example he likes you or he doesn't like you or he's unsure?
Reply ASAP and not 3 days later. One thing that guys should know, like do not leave the girls hanging.
If you're interested, right? Definitely reciprocate. I mean, human beings, why would you want to waste your time? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna ask her out in a week's time because girls love mystery. No.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that. Like in a week's time, she's probably planning on like asking another guy.
Correct. If you do things when you go one-on-one that like normal friends won't do, like you are very close to her or whatever, right? Then obviously you're leading her on when that's not your intention.
There's no need to make everything awkward, but in a way, like if he's mature enough, right, he should kind of like hope for the friendship still.
If you're uncertain, right, do not like leave her hanging. Do not give a yes, no, maybe answer. There was once I told this guy that I like him. He said he was uncertain. So he first said, okay, we are just gonna remain friends. Then I'm like, okay, sure. 5 minutes later, he sent me another text that said, do you want my answer now? Then I'm like, I thought we already settled that we are friends. He was like, it's not that I don't like you, blah 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 blah. So he made it a very grey area. Like it was very blurred. If you even hesitate, right, it shows that it's not really there.
Yeah, shows that the thought of you not even wanting it is there. So why make things difficult for both parties?
Just always, if you're unsure, explain why you're unsure. Maybe because of time or whatever. Then you give a solution to it. Like give a solution to something, because you can't just be like make everybody like, oh, what are we? And then you what are we for like damn long? And then you just like and then like in the end nothing happened. Do we have any advice for guys out there, right? Who are not sure if this girl likes him or blah blah blah. Like,
or should go and maybe go and ask her female friends. The female friend will try to wing you up and like tell you, oh, she's actually interested in you, or like friends will always be the middleman lah.
For those who don't have access to, say, the girl's friends, I think the safest way to find out is just ask her out. If she's interested, she'll go out with you. If she's not, she'll be like, nah, it's okay, or she'll ghost you. Simple as that.
One thing is, do not stereotype. Guys tend to think that, okay, maybe like I should be the one taking the move and all first, but times have changed. Girls nowadays are more like daring also. Second thing is, do not overthink. Like I feel like overthinking kills everything.
If you're really concerned about something, right, just ask the person lah. There's no harm in asking. At least you know. You can always just try to like talk to her more, see whether she like responds to you over text or anything lah. If you're not even texting her like one-on-one, right, then you can take the step to like text
That
her
would be your
one-on-one.
first
That
step.
will be the first step. It will be great.
Today we actually talk about like the various signs on whether the girl likes you. The takeaway for today is that be more observant and you can kind of tell whether the girl likes you.
So for you girls, if you have any signs that you would do to a guy, you wanna leave in the comments, feel free to share with us and also let us know what else to talk about next time.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Bye!